ready. Ooh, that. Oh, oh. Oh, that'll be interesting. I think it's Yorkshire spinners, and it is pheasant, one of their Christmas sock yarns, I think, in the colours of a pheasant. Hello. Yesterday's UFO, which was the Debbie Bliss Andes, I think there's a very good reason that I haven't finished it and it's a UFO, and I think that's probably because, well, when I watched my film back, I was a bit unenthusiastic about it. So I do think it's because I'm not that keen. Because the yarn is so gorgeous, I may pull it back and do something else. If I find something else that will be perfect in that yarn, that's what I'll do. So that's not going to be the next finished UFO for a while, I don't think. So today's UFO is the same as what I'm wearing. It might sort of gape a bit, but to be fair, I don't usually wear it fastened. It's just so you can see it. I went to Woolfest and on one of the stalls. It's such a years ago. I've worn this because I had this on when we got Lottie, the grey dog, and she is 8 and she was 15 months when we rehomed her. So I mean, we've had her for like six years or so. So I've had this cardigan for that long. So it's not that long. So that's the back, and that's the sleeve, and that's the front. Because I bought 3 different skeins, 3 different colours, and thought I'd mishmash them. Anyway, I've worn it so much that I thought what I would do is make another one. So I've gone for a bit more purpley colours. These are... Have I got a ball band in here? No, I've got some balls. It's indigo and then over dyed. So everything on their stall was dyed with indigo and then dyed over with another colour. So as you can see, it's got in a bit of a tangle, but we've got a front, a sleeve, a back, and another sleeve. Or is that the front? No, that's the front. And somehow there's a needle. Oh, that's what's tangling it all up. What has held me up with this? I put it down halfway done, then picked it up and finished it off. And all I need to do now is sew it up and knit the button bands. And it's only 4-ply, so I don't think I'll be wearing it until the weather gets warmer. So that's why I haven't finished it. Also, I've got a contrasting button band on this one, which is the same as the sleeve, which would be that colour, but that colour came from... Oh, it didn't come off this one, did it? Oh, it might be this. Might be washed out. Yes, it's this. So I don't think I've got enough to do a contrast button band. So while I was mulling it over and wondering where the rest of the yarn was, I must have just got stuck doing something else. So my options aren't... I think it's going to have to be the same colour this time because it's the one I've got the most of. Anyway, the actual pattern is this one, and it is Diamond Floral Lace. It's by Lisa Hoffman and it's in this designer knitting, which would be Autumn 2011. I think when you get a digital copy it has a different picture on it, which would be, I think it would be this one. It's the magazine that this is in. Yeah. So it's got quite a deep rib on the sleeve and on the body, and quite a broad button band. So when you're knitting it, when you're knitting the fronts, it makes you keep, well, I kept thinking, it's not big enough, it's not big enough, and then kept holding it up, and it was. Take this off. But it comes together at the end. Yeah, it's just a little bit gapey, but it's not because it's tight. So we've got like a 2-1 rib round the bottom, and the same on the sleeve, and the motifs just up, the lace motifs just up the centre of the sleeve, but on the front and the back it'll be the same. So it's been a very wearable cardigan, and that's why I'm making another one. So when the weather warms up a little bit, that's probably what I'll be doing. When I was doing my scrappy blanket, I found some of these little bits. So I'll keep them in this bag, and then when I do come to do it, I'll be all set, won't I? And then if I don't use them, they can go in my scrappy blanket. So there's none left. That's a good plan, isn't it? Bye.